Alright, here we go. Hello, chat. For some reason, didn't know if I was live or not. Twitch was being weird. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Is everyone ready for some more darkness? Specifically of the Eternal variety. Get this monitor pushed back. There we go. Oh, yeah. Hopefully it looks a little bit better today. I fiddled with the aspect ratio in OBS. So now you only have tiny little black bars at the side. None at the, the bottom. It looked kind of weird yesterday because I wasn't anticipating it looking like that. So it should be a little cleaner now. You'll be happy to know that none of my recordings from yesterday worked. I only recorded the audio. Sometimes it's difficult recording Pakistani GameCube technology. I managed to do it with, when I did Twin Snakes, but nothing from yesterday recorded, except for the audio. Visuals, nothing. Am I going to do a sins visit for this? Probably not now that none of the stuff I recorded yesterday, kept. I'd have to replay all that. And to be honest, I probably wasn't planning to really do one anyways. I'm just kind of making it a restart stream anyways, just in case on the off chance that I do. What's up, Puff? Goku Archive. Kin's Redemption. Pakistani GameCube. Fucking how, lol. Come on, think about it. You've been here long enough to know the joke, right? Good to see you just chilling for once. Well, usually that's how I am. That's 90% of my day, actually. I'm a very chill character. When have you ever seen me in a more agitated state? It doesn't happen too often. I practice my breathing techniques, you see. Gabby, welcome back. Sammy, you too. Pat, Blue Dude, Yeetus the Diabetes, all you good guys and gals, how you doing? I did a Discord announcement yesterday, and someone literally in my own Discord was like, nobody gives a fuck. And I was like, wow, now I feel bad. Well, what exactly are you here for? Hey, Zach, how you doing? Welcome back. You haven't been watching streams often because you're constantly loitering on the job market, huh? When it comes to the Pakistani GameCube, how about I tell you about my pet emu later tonight? Was that heavy enough on the hint? That's about as good as I can, hint it out without just, telling you exactly what it is. So it is subtle. I think it's very clever. There's only one other person streaming Eternal Darkness. Yeah, weird that, what, almost 20-year-old game? Oh, it doesn't feel like it's that long. Let me save this YouTube video too. Come on, YouTube is getting slower and slower, it seems. There it goes. All done. Oh, you won? Oh, weird. Usually someone has bought the rare Moo by now, but Sammy grabbed it. GameCube virtually old enough to drink now. Virtually? Well, it's not 21 yet. GameCube came out in what, 2001? So it's got another 2 years before it can, start sipping that, that wine. What is a rare Moo? Literally nothing. It does nothing, means nothing, and doesn't really do anything for you. It's just there for someone to spend their points on, and you can only one person per stream can do it. That's the only thing that makes it a rare Moo. For anyone buying the stream energy tonight, know that I'm out of tea. So I'm drinking Diet Pepsi. I was supposed to go to the store today, but I didn't get around to it. Technically, I have tea. I just have none of the sweetener for it. Well, the stevia stuff. It does, well, but I do still have a refreshment. It's a tiny little can of Diet Pepsi. I know, the tea, I'll get some tomorrow. Just get lemonade or lime? I'm not a fan of lemonade. I do have honey, but that feels like it just, I don't like, drinking my calories. And it's past my, eating time, so I'm in my intermittent fasting stage, so I don't want to, like, start adding calories to me. After discovering this channel yesterday, you saw my YouTube channel. Excellent work, man. Oh, well, thank you. So you actually most of the people here are from my YouTube channel, following me over to Twitch. So you're one of the few that has actually come from Twitch and then followed me to YouTube. You're a rare member of the fan base now. No, that's not entirely true. Well, Daciana, one of my mods, started here on Twitch and discovered me here first, then went to YouTube. But thank you. I'm glad you gave me a chance. Glad you like this weird-ass community we have, too. You have a good YouTube channel? Yeah, that's subjective, isn't it? I have an okay-ish YouTube channel. See, my chat is very good at keeping my head on my shoulders. Immediately, someone praised my channel as, hey, you got a good YouTube channel, mate. Someone's like, good. Air quotes. Oh, Stealth God gifted a sub to Sabita. Oh, there you go. They're also a good bunch in that way. And you speak Spanish. Good. Well, we might need that at some point. Especially if they ever remake Resident Evil 4. And they have all the Spanish zombie people in it. Let's see if the Pakistani GameCube crashes when I click back onto it. Activate. Okay, it's working. It's working. Then you also discovered Game Care Network. I'm sure he's still doing good stuff. What the fuck you talking about? You make quality content, and that's more than what other folks release. Well, I try. What do I do to become a mod? There's no real set-in-stone way of doing it. Essentially, if I'm in the mind that I need another mod to add to the team, because maybe there's like other mods are busy with other stuff in their life, and like, okay, I need to like add someone else. I basically look for people who I notice in chat all the time, and I get to know them personally or like learn about them, and they just good behaviored people or seem like very chill people, and they're like, you might make for a good mod. That's pretty much it. I've had some people contact me offering to like buy 100 gift subs. Like, hey, I'll buy 100 gift subs. You make me a mod. Like, no, I can't be bought, and it's honestly not worth that either. Spanish zombies speaking Spanish with the accent of Capcom's cultural. Yeah, they speak Mexican Spanish in Spain, but hey, they were trying. You're currently trying to learn how to use a katana from YouTube videos. I'm gonna probably guess that's not the best teacher. Not the best. YouTube Sensei isn't always knowledgeable in those regards. Do I like this game? I do like this game. I mean, it's not gonna make my list of best games ever, but it's its own novel little thing. It's good for like an older style horror game that's not really scary, and the sanity effects are fun. Can this game be played on PC somehow? Well, there's a question. No, I recommend using your Pakistani GameCube technology to play it if you don't have an original GameCube. Control's newest DLC features the iconic Alan Wake. Yeah, I saw that during the PlayStation thing today, but I already knew that was coming. However, I'm gonna guess Alan Wake is just like those. If you played Control, you know a lot of the characters are just images on the wall that get displayed to you and they talk and narrate. I'm gonna guess it's something like that. Like Alan Wake probably won't really do much in it himself. He'll just be mentioned. Can someone explain the Pakistani GameCube joke? I can drop the very obvious hint that I dropped earlier. How about I tell you about my pet emu later tonight after playing the game? There you go. There's two words in that you can think about that I kind of emphasized way too much. I really want to go to SeaWorld to see the dolphins. I'm basically speaking like a 1950s spy right now. A game of creeping mountains. Can we please get some cat pics? I occasionally post pictures of my cat on my Discord when I feel up to it. I don't have any on my computer right now, they're all on my phone. But my cat's a pretty normal-ass looking cat. Ain't gonna win any awards. She's special to me. That's what makes your pet magical, though. Doesn't matter how ordinary it seems to everyone else. Like, oh, it's my pet, though. How is Dex? Hopefully, I wore her out with playing with bread times earlier. Her favorite toy. So hopefully, she won't bother me. All right. So let's make sure I'm gonna try to record tonight, even though my recordings from last night completely failed. I'll try it again though. Alright, last time we left off as our Maximilian Roivus. After all of our help had been possessed. Oh my god, yes! I fucking love this game. I like your enthusiasm. You steam mop your bathroom. I still need to get a steam mop. I have just like a Swiffer mop. Where you just like fill it up and spray fluid all over the place. And yes, I like to make dirty jokes even when I'm talking about cleaning. I'm special in those ways. You want pictures of pet slugs. Can you actually have a pet slug? I mean, you can have a slug that you keep in like a container of some kind, but I don't know if you can call that a pet. Let's be real. Like, there's certain animals that just don't, you'll never understand the nature of pet and owner. And I'm pretty sure a slug is one of them. I'll protect you. Oh no, actually, you're fucked. You deal with that yourself. You put the slugs on your body. Now you're just doing a medical treatment. You have just discovered the Reveal Invisible spell. You can have a pet praying mantis. I actually tried that once. It would just look at me and oddly whenever I looked at it and eat bugs, and then it wouldn't do tricks. That's leeches? Hey, same difference. The only difference is one, they look the same, only difference is one will drink your blood, the other will just be gross. A slug is basically a leech that hasn't been bitten by a vampire yet. Alright, so Ulioth, Narokath, and Redgamore. I love casting, spells from the damned. We're gonna assign that to you. Reveal Invisible. Is this your first playthrough of this game? No, I played this years ago, back on the GameCube when it came. No, I don't know if I played it back exactly when it came out, but I did play it on my GameCube. That's the best description of a slug you've ever heard. I took a little bit of pride of it too when I thought of it. There was a smile on my lips, I'll say that much. I hope you guys can actually, my smile when I'm smiling, when I'm thinking or saying something I think is really clever, comes through to you. I don't know if it does or not. My monotone might hide it. Zone Kill, thank you for your Twitch Prime sub. You okay? You showed your NES to your little brother, and he... Whoa, oh, hold on. We're going nuts again. And he said that from the 1700s that George Washington played with it. Your brother has, you know, got a good comedian style to him. Okay, we've seen the, like, walking on the ceilings a bit before.
This isn't really happening.
Eyes wide with fright, his head twists frantically left and right as he is trying to see some invisible horror stalking him. Have you no eyes? Can't you see it, he cries. To be real, though, I miss listening to you. Hey, we miss having you, Zyke. Anything invisible around here? Did he just go back to cleaning the floor after being attacked by a monster? Oh, sir, the floor is still dirty. What else am I to do? I only know clean. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Equip my dueling pistols. Oh, fuck. No, fuck, I forgot to reload. Oh, well, Alcoholics Anonymous. You just gifted, like, what, a bunch of gift subs? 3? Thank you. If you guys get a gift sub, be sure to thank him. I forgot that I used those guns up the last time. I didn't reload them. Come on. Change color. I need purple. We need to get some sanity back, so we'll kill you folks with this fine here saber. What's the deal with the Shadow Realm? It's neither shadowy nor is it a realm. Good old Seinfeld. I assume you were going for a Seinfeld joke. But, well, I turned it into that. Why is he squatting holding these guns? He's a kind of a short and chubby guy. Cackling gleefully, the servant casually tosses what appears to be a human organ into a nearby pot, stirring carefully. She assures Maximilian that it will be a meal to be long remembered. Oh. I guess you're not one of them. You're cowering in fear. You took a bullet to the head. Real good, though. Oh. Oh. Thought maybe she'd attack me for a second. Yeah, no, you're not a human. Reload the gun. Reload. Pull off a Dante muscle. Oh, fuck. I thought I reloaded. Do I not have bullets left? Alright, just switch to the goddamn saber then. I had health left. I shouldn't be dying now. Oh well. I don't like being a Cthulhu. Is it the lighting or does the beard look like a face? It's the crusty old game, that's why. Max has perished at the hands of the eternal darkness because he forgot to reload his damn guns. It's okay, I didn't actually accomplish anything. Let's try it again. See that green mark on each of my loads? our save files. That tells you that's the path of the game you're on. If you want to like truly beat this game, you have to beat it 3 times for all colored paths. Hey Ninja, how's it going? I want to make sure this gun is loaded before I go outside. Check my saber, please. That is a sexy demon voice, I gotta give it that. I should be using blue magic though. Or is it red magic I need to use? Sign that. There we go. You didn't learn your lesson from dark corners of the earth, huh? Apparently not. Attempt an autopsy.
How fantastic.
New entry has been placed in Maximilian's medical journal. It can be accessed from the journal section of the tome. Gen 1 Pokemon starter rules, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. It's the same here. Right, there's going to be a tiny little crawly thing here we're going to need to shoot so it doesn't send us to the Shadow Realm. Where is it? Hear it. Back to hell. You can't reload these guns until you shot both of them, by the way. Just switching to Saber now, though. I know what's going to happen here. Max's walk cycle of those pistols makes him look like he's crap. Well, if you were wearing all the clothes this dude is wearing, this 1700s fashion, you would be making fun of him. You'd be like, wow, this is incredibly uncomfortable. The wig, yeah, the wig was a status symbol back in those days, wasn't it? Ah, yes, my finest tobacco and spices. I'm gonna reload the guns. Alright. Well, the camera angles have changed. Old Moonlight. Okay, I think I read that last time. The NES was invented during these times. Interesting theory you got there. Almost up there with the Berenstein Bears phenomena. Which is apparently making a comeback on YouTube as of recently. People like talking about it again. Making YouTube videos on the Berenstein Bears. Oh. This saber has a weird way of hitting things. think I need to heal myself. I think I had something that could do that, right? Or was... No, that's... There's a medical journal. Forget how much fun this game is, you love it. Yeah, the servants didn't program them with too many animations, so it isn't what it is. Thought that would get me in there. Maybe I'm using the wrong color. You love reading the Berenstain Bears? The Berenstain Bears? See, I always remembered it as the Berenstain Bears. You said the Berenstain. That's the you know, the big mystery. Because a lot of people remember it as the Berenstain Bears. Oh hi. Oh that's me. Oh hi, mommy. Look at the painting. That's a nice, you know, fillet of human boobs on that, you know, painting there. Oh yes, I can see what they were going for. The skin draped across the sticks in front of the mountain displays the artist's fear of women and his reluctance to enter a committed relationship. You can end this insanity effect soon.
This can't be happening.
A hellish depiction of some monstrous landscape. A blood-colored sky hangs over the demented, surreal land, in which flayed skins flap in an acidic breeze. What mind could have conceived this? It would have been more impressive if you'd popped up as an enemy now as well. If he'd been there standing at the corner. Anything? Revealed invisible. I like this soundtrack of Crying Lady.
This isn't really happening.
Revealed to me the secrets of the rest room. Am I a sadist? Who told you that? What's up, Jim? How you doing? You just said that you enjoy hearing. I asked what's up with that woman crying sound effect. That's cluttered with notes and rotes. You got tomorrow off. Congrats. Enjoy it. You work the hardest job of them all, retail. No one had indoor toilets like that before the 1800s. Well, it's not a toilet, it's an outhouse. It's literally just a hole in a slab of wood you sit on. And this is also a rich mansion, so maybe they would have had an upstairs seal outhouse. Oh, tiny cute mummies. I'm attempting an autopsy on them. Wait, this game is asking the question, would you rather fight a duck-sized mummy or a mummy-sized duck? That's what it's getting at, right? They did this also in, like, this is the exact same situation as that Minecraft game. Only mummies are technically zombies, right?
What's going on here?
I just just came here to use the restroom. You don't attack the master of the house. The EKE came to life, I know. Guy gives excellent outhouse reviews. I'm guessing my reveal invisible will work on that over there. Door to the servants' quarters is still locked. There's something behind this thing. I see a flashy flash. Max spies an envelope that has fallen behind the pedestal, fallen perhaps, or even hidden there. Despite this excitement at the discovery, Max senses something odd about it, a sense of evil. Did Max retrieve the sealed envelope? Yes. What's up, Babby? How you doing? Oh! Let me shoot. Ah, fuck! I forgot I didn't have them loaded. No, go. Fuck. Reload and go outdoors, same button. This guy has no way of healing himself either, by the way. Let's enchant our pistols.
Enter by Admiral Celadon.
Pull my devil trigger. It's not that great, it's still. Ah, fuck. You're protected by the dresser. What? Come on. I shook it off. God damn it. I forgot to save after all that, too. I'm very upset over that one. Was that a succubus you just heard? No, it's just a skinny, mantis demon. Alright, technically I didn't really accomplish anything there as well, but we were making progress. Can you use your reveal spell on that thing? Well, it's already been revealed. There's something invisible I need to find using that spell. Colonial times are pretty rough. Notice you've been making a lot of DMC jokes lately? Well, that's probably your usually whenever I associate your name with a DMC. So like, you know what? Might as well. That's your fault. I mean, I much prefer to make some, good old classic Metal Gear Solid memes. Why is this thing so much easier for me to deal with than the tiny ones? Yes, I got the spell. It'll work with the green too, right? Yeah, well, maybe I was using the wrong, spell color. Dark Souls rules, the bigger an enemy, the easier they are to deal with. You fear the ones that are human-sized. I think there's a few that or counter that argument, though. Alright, we don't actually need to go in there. There's a little enemy to fight for no real reason. Ah, help. This is what happens when you don't pay your workers. I love those squeaky clean floors, and well, apparently I play some of them pretty well. They're cleaning in the middle of a demon, invasion. Didn't do it either. So, would you like me to turn up the volume on the crying children and women? Yes, Manfred. Please do. It soothes me.
Remember me, Alex?
Hey, this is different.
How can I forget you, Grandpa? You've always meant the most to me. Ever since my parents died.
Yes. Ever since they were killed, you've been my little girl. Yes. My little girl.
I'm gonna go back to reading my book, Grandpa.
Is it really happening?
That's nice. We're gonna save so we don't have to go through all this again. The wall. Shit. Close to the thing, I couldn't hit him. Ah! That time, everything went as planned. Alright, let's see what's in this thing we picked up. Paper envelope sealed with a glob of melted wax. The odd rune is pressed into the wax. There appears to be something heavy inside. Open. Inside the envelope is a letter addressed to one of Max's father's aides. And the basement key. Letter written in a scrawling hand reads, "Dear friend, as I expected, the beasts are drawing closer to our discovery. They want the book for themselves, it seems, and do not want us to have it in our possession. I've taken steps to ensure that their ilk will not trouble the key in this envelope. Should you fall prey to their claws, the envelope containing the basement key has been sealed with a corrosive magic. If one not aligned to it tries to handle it, it will be released, inflicting pain, suffering, and grievous blow to their sanity. Should they have any left, be swift with your task, AR." Have I seen Beast Wars? I have. You mean the Transformers show? Yeah, that's one of the few actual Transformers things I ever watched. Pretty good show for, very dated looking 3D graphics, but hey, it is what it is. Basement. I don't think I've seen a door that leads to the basement. There's a only locked door is actually my servants' quarters. To make any video game and or franchise disappear and be forgotten, which would I choose? I don't think I'd choose any. That doesn't seem right to just, wipe something out of existence. Just because I don't like it. I wouldn't want that power. No thank you. I mean, I'll make jokes about that, about, like, say, deleting Far Cry 3 in a video, but if I were given such ability, like, nah, I don't think I'd do it. Even a bad game, it's not really hurting anything if it's there, to be honest. I hate how I can't attack sometimes. Get away from the door, you freaking horrible thing, you. I'm tempted to let it kill me because I lost so much health fighting it. I have no way of getting it back with this dude. Area health absorb. You have a spell eventually that'll let you heal, but I don't have it yet. You get rid of the souls like? I don't see any reason to get rid of those. Oh, this is gonna suck. I can only stagger. There are bad practices that'd be better to get rid of than a bad video game series or something. There has to be a way to heal. It's always giving you like an amulet to heal yourself with. You'd get what I'm learning about my chat right now is if I'm glad magic doesn't exist because you guys would abuse the hell out of it. You'd just be Thanos snapping everything you don't like. Why is there a servant just cleaning up blood? He's not even cleaning up blood, he's just cleaning the floor. He's doing his normal duties. Why didn't I ever hire a doctor? Oh cool, the sepia tone insanity has finally afflicted me. But the good thing is I can move faster in my insanity. Wait, am I actually losing my mind or what? Probably gonna die, but hey, I saved after I got the heal. Uh-oh. Do your animation. Then I'll go in. Oh, I got full health somehow. How'd that happen? It's an old-timey fight, even more so. Yeah, we're already in the old time, which would give you sepia tone. Now we're even further back. Oh, that was all a dream. Oh, I'm actually not powerful with all my blood is still gone. That's a nice 2 insanity effects in a row, huh? I can heal now? How? No, I didn't actually get that. That was my insanity chat. I didn't get the health rune. I did get it? Oh, you're right. How'd I get that in my mental state? Alright. I literally went insane and learned a Mad God's rune, and then now I'm not healed again though, because I keep losing my goddamn mind. Oh, the game is fucking with me. That's the design though. It's meant to fuck with you. Sanity is for the weak. Like Castlevania, this fucks with you a bit more than good old Mr. Psycho Mantis. I think I need to use the red version of this spell. That's what it requires of me. Nope, wrong one. I need to build up magic now. Did I even assign that? Reveal invisible. Right, we run around and charge up our magic battery real quick. Time to go for a jog. Hey, how many kilometers you doing? Or are you asking me that's what I'm doing to charge up my mana? Yep. Do we just have a painting? Oh, this is actually your hint that there's a door there? Because this is a painting of our own building, showing you there's a door there at one point. An oil painting of the mansion's foyer hangs on the wall. Max wonders why the artist would paint an inaccurate picture of one of the end of the room with such detail and clarity that it approaches realism. There we go. Had to use the right, red color. Red dye number 9 mana version. Hey Thunderchew, how you doing? Door's locked. This one works because, good old blue screens. I wish more games would try that. That's funny shit. Considering I'm playing this on the Pakistani GameCube, that's a realistic possibility. But then again, I'm also using Windows 10, so maybe not. Oh, hello. Autopsy the mummy.
Oh, that's extraordinary.
Games did that, young players wouldn't get it. Oh shit. Silicon Knights really went the extra mile for those Insanity bits. There are some really good ones. Some of them are a little lame, but there are some, like the one that, like that one, last couple that happened. There's also the one that came out, right as it came out of a page memory. It gave me like an image that popped up like, hey, this is, the end of, episode 1. You'll have to wait for the next episode 2. And it wouldn't have got me back when I played it originally because the episode of gaming wasn't a thing. But it actually did, for a moment, made me like, wait a minute, what? Now that the episode of gaming is a real thing. David Hayter is in this? I think I remember which character he is, yeah. There's a lot of other Metal Gear actors in this game, though. Scroll of a paper rests on the rim of the well by the wall. The damage field spell scroll. Rusted stand. Okay, that's what we need the pump handle for. Up a stack of boxes lies a stone tablet etched in weird carvings. Reload my goons. Oh, I shot myself.
Is it really happening?
Can I reload the other one, please? No. There we go. It's also safe. Oh. Pump the water. Okay, we did not pump nearly that much water out of that well. In fact, we're pumping none of it. That's not how that works. Oh, that bucket contained, many gallons now. Scared human.
Our sent to
Decided to rewatch my Metal Gear Sin series and you're still hilarious as the first time. Hey, glad you enjoy it then.
This can't be happening!
Oh. Oh, okay, that was a vision of the future, perhaps. Also, 700 bits. Thank you, Synonymous. Jesus, man. After the gift subs, too. Thank you. Just discovered the damage field spell. Good. Damage field. Genuinely a pretty awesome sanity effect. Never saw that one. There's probably like a video on YouTube that showcases all the sanity effects. Oh, this leaves a okay, it just puts a damage barrier on the ground, so if enemies walk into it, that one kind of seems kind of useless. Wow, this is just below our house, is it? Who knew that under Rhode Island was a cyclopean city? Max is incredulous at the sight, a desolate ruin of a fantastic city built into a huge naturally formed cave. Jutting spires and looming buildings poke through the dense fog, light ebbs through the city, crackling in the wake of the energy spilling from a light source held aloft by an unseen forces. And yet he continues deeper. That looks like a picture. It is. That's a 2D JPEG. It's a little easier to render that than a full 3D scene. Oh. Invisible, huh? Or teleport or cloning? I don't know. I'm not sure what you're doing there. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I meant to reveal invisible. Oh wait, I think I know. Oh no, you gotta use the damage field. I get you. Or not. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. He disrupted my magic with another magic. I think he's healing himself. Hold on. Maybe I gotta use a enchant spell. I'm in a battle of magic, chat. Oh, that's not how this works. Ow. Fuck. I'm not really sure what I wanted me to do there. Guessing I didn't get the purple rune? I don't think you can get it on your first run through the game. I didn't learn very much back in Magic College, so kind of really coming back to haunt me now. What does the purple magic rune do anyways? Gives unique effects to all your spells. Basically, it's a it's the Mantrok. I knew it came from him, but I thought it was just like a different color of the same spells, but just maybe more powerful. I don't know. Kind of doesn't really fit in with the rock paper scissors spell stuff.
What's going on here?
Oh, the purple just means you don't need to pay attention to the colors anymore.
Well, that's extraordinary.
I think I need to use this spell I'm getting here to beat this thing, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. I'm gonna save after killing this so I don't, because I'm probably gonna lose again. I'm also trying to get one of the sanity effects to happen by saving a lot. Your damage field is useless. I can't remember it being that, yeah. Have you gotten the blue screen of death? Yeah, we got that a few minutes ago, actually. Thing puts up a spell circle there, then it teleports over there and does the same thing. He's got a 6-circle magic spell too, so mine's a bit weak compared to his stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try the guns. Sword got me too close to it, I think. Not even a reaction to that. He's like, yeah, whatever. What's the next Sin video? Looking like possibly Resident Evil 0. Oh, there we go. That does something. Reload. Okay, never mind. It wasn't that big of a deal anyways.
The accursed beast was dead, but not without its toll on me. That was but one, and there was an entire city of them. I could not hope to fight them all alone. I knew I had to get help.
Yeah, that counted as a boss fight, technically.
It was away. I just had to find it.
3 months later.
I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't listen to me. Damn them. Damn their eyes. They didn't believe me. Strange creatures. The world in peril from unseen foes. That darkness. Instead, they jeered and threw me into this forsaken place. A place of empty souls and fevered thoughts, reeking of fetor and decay, thinking me mad with delirium. The fools cast away their hopes of salvation, but locking me in this damned asylum. May the rats eat your eyes! I am now lost to your cause! The darkness comes! It will damn us all!
Some of you may remember that line being used for like an achievement in one of the videos every once in a while. I think at least once I did it. Is this Arkham? Might as well be. He didn't die, but he was just, committed. Didn't really accomplish as much as the other characters did either. And this is the weirdest romance novel I've ever read. Okay, so we got the magic spells for reveal invisible, so we can now open up that servant's quarters doors upstairs. No more slots? I get you. Someone asks you a question addressed to you again. Can you become the new Dartigan? What do you think the answer to that's going to be? It takes training. And a lot of stupidity, let's be honest. Training and a lot of just, sheer bullshit. You need the right upbringing to be a me. Oh, finally the pizza's here. Can't use this room just yet, though. Later. Why is it that when a person is institutionalized in media, they do something that makes them people, just bad writing, generally? Shouldn't I have gotten, like, the shotgun with her by now? I don't think... I've never used this damn dresser key. Haven't found anything it opens. I should go back upstairs and see real quick. Well, actually, never mind. Going upstairs is where I need to go. Do you have a PS Vita? Is you just sitting resist? I do not have a PlayStation Vita. Never owned one of those. What's my favorite vehicle? I'm not really a car guy. Oh, hey. It's like dead ass. Yeah, I like it when you walk away slowly. No, I wasn't looking. Eyes up here, buddy. God, even from the statues, I get no respect. Like, this looks like it's a dresser that this could open, but... Nope. One of the drawers in the dresser curiously has a no keyhole. In its place, a small, triangular design flanked by a magical symbol, so... There we go, now we can use it. Oh, Gun. The chrome-finished revolver, and a tattered page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Titled A Journey into Darkness.
Your guardians have located the heart of Mantarok.
Yes, located within its grave. As we suspected.
It shall be retrieved at once.
Be wary. The power of Mantarok lingers still, corroding the universe around its tomb. It will doubtlessly be guarded after these 7 centuries.
The beast has not been contained.
I can assure you that my binding of Mantarok, fueled by your very own power, will be enough.
It is not your sorcery that we doubt, Augustus, but the power of the dead god. How can you, a mere mortal, comprehend what that entity represents, or what power it can wield?
We know not.
And we know more than thou.
Your future depends on me, Majesty. Without me to open the gates...
Yes, yes. Be quick, lest our
You insist I pronounce darkness. Is that?
ways to oblivion.
That was an arm war? What vid is next? Probably Resident Evil 0. Hi, Jennifer Hell. Hey. Jennifer Hell makes for an evil demonic, a great demon. We got Gun now. And a page. Let's read it in the bathroom. Max has found a page from the Journal of Maximilian Rubis, too. Let's read that first. Everything that brightened my life now engulfed me in darkness. I fed on the light of truth, yet starved on the shadows of darkness of lie. Darkness. I have learned through my lifetime, but no less than a newborn baby. That's an awfully big toilet. I'm pretty yeah, she would fall right into that. That is gigantic in size. No, there's your jump scare. There was one. You're allowed one, I think. Chapter page, A Journey into Darkness. The darkness.
The ancients' influence
I was more worried about
incredible.
falling into the toilet, but no.
From all walks of life to all parts of the world.
Cambodia,
their tendrils
1983.
crept and wrought their insidious damage. Their prisons
Did you miss the
decayed
bathtub scene? Yeah, just now.
as their guardians' work continued. I discovered mention of a breakthrough in satellite radar imaging that revealed the presence of a hitherto unknown temple mound in the Angkor
I've been
Thom
saying
region.
that for years.
An archaeologist of some repute, Dr. Edwin Lindsay,
See, this game knows what I'm
took it upon
talking about.
himself to investigate
These hidden
the
cities shouldn't be so hidden when you have
to
satellite
reveal the
technology.
secrets of history. Unfortunately, the local government at the time thought differently, requiring that
That shit
Lindsay
scared the
find
hell out of you.
other
You weren't
means
used to
the
jump scares back
country
then.
and to finance the expedition. He found these
Did I get the 2
Paul
effigies so far? I
Augustine,
picked up a
a
red
collector
ruby
of
statue
rare
earlier in the
items
game.
who professed an interest in the discovery and agreed to help. After a dysentery-riddled 2-week venture,
Good old
Lindsay and
dysentery.
Augustine located the remains of an ancient city temple dating back to the 12th century.
This is actually our grandfather we're playing as when he was a younger man. He was an Indiana Jones type.
Yes, this is it. It has to be. I hadn't expected the information to pan out, but here it is. The satellite...
Gee, I wonder if that creepy dude who looks like the Nazi from, Raiders is a bad guy.
Searched for it without success. Here, all along, clouded from us beneath the great ancient's insidious magic. I am very pleased with your performance, Dr. Lindsay. Very pleased. In fact, so pleased that I will give you an early bonus.
Do 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 do.
My God!
Can I turn up the game volume just a bit?
Dr. Lindsay.
Should be fine.
In that regard, I have several centuries more experience.
That's Lindsay, not your grandpa. Aw.
Don't be a fool. Die quietly, and you will not suffer. You cannot escape me, Lindsay. This place will be your tomb, just as it is Mantarok.
Why did you need him to lead you to this place? You've been here before.
Kill him!
You belong in a museum. Lindsay cannot cast spells without the Tome of Eternal Dark. Oh yeah, I don't have that yet. Back into the jungle. Lindsay has no intention of leaving the temple yet. He is determined to get to the artifact before Augustine does. No one crosses Edwin Lindsay. I mean, you only got the Grim Reaper there. I don't know if I can hurt this thing. Not with its, not while its, wings are closed. I don't think I can. Alright, I gotta wait for him to attack. Uh-oh. Move! Thick layer of dust obscures the tiles on the floor. Good to know. Oh, he's just like sitting there. Oh. Oh fuck, I'm out of bullet. We have a brush. Oh, we got a shoddy. Fuck. Hope that finishing doesn't actually use up a bullet. I think it does, though. Oh. We got him. Final bullet. Equip the kukri knife. Yeah, that's kind of shitty that the finishing animation for the shotgun uses a bullet. Alright. Good. Use your broom. A bronze bracelet has been discovered under the dust covering the floor. Well, we lost all of our ammo. Well, no, we got 30 shot. We got plenty of shotgun rounds actually. But for some reason he wouldn't reload while I was doing all that. Let's reload everything. This is Angor Thorm. You've been here before? Yeah, this is the second time we've actually been here in this game. First time though was much further back in the past. Alright. Let's continue the journey. What? Why? Statue, there are merely worn grooves. Yeah, we gotta put the necklace on her. What's up, Mike? How you doing? What's the difference between Angkor Thorn and Angkor what? Kinda sucks you can only reload in this game when you actually use all the ammo. Oh, we're back in this room again. Got more statues, chat. Kareem. Super simp. For those asking for the extra volume, this is the reason we don't include it right now. Oh, Mr. Roivus. Maximilian, very poorly, even in death. Well, we'll be having a statue here soon. But you can see there's 3 more statues that he added. 2 after this dude. Prince Vegeta, the Super Simp, is a power not seen for thousands of years. He really was, though. He literally went, into the, the tomb of the damned to get a, an amulet for the lady because he was like obsessed. And then she like totally got with someone else while he was down there, and then died. And then he still sent for her as a ghost. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Oh, sweet. 2 with 1 shot. Oh, keep forgetting not to do that, though. Alcove carries an array of candles. They are arranged to reflect the time of the day. Seriously, they're still lit. How is it possible? More like, how is that candle still burning after thousands of years? You can reload using the mix command in the menu. Oh, yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Carving presents the growth of the human race, its rise to intelligence, and the development of society. Foreshadows the decline of humanity. This is humanity's dusk. Oh, these are still working after all these years. Plate on the pedestal is a metal bracelet. No. Reem bought her a house, but I refuse to even acknowledge her existence. What be the difference between us? But you have to, like I said last night, Chad, back in those days, simping was considered, a romantic way of displaying your affection. Women were just supposed to sit on their, their gigantic pillow and writhe around and accept gifts and eat grapes. Different times. He's using green magic. I think that's still the red, isn't it? Power me up. Good. Stop moving. My controller is so jank it doesn't want to do what it says. Now it's a devil now it's a Dante gun. No. Is it blue I need for green? Oh, you're in my way. He has a damage field? I know, but I have to dispel it with my own damage field? Alright. Maybe I just don't have the magic for it yet. Nope, that ain't how you do it. There's a dispel. You're right, there is a dispel. Let me take a look real quick. Cover, reveal invisible, and I don't have it yet then. What are these necklaces I'm getting? Maybe I gotta take those back to the statue and put them on the lady. I don't think I can do anything with him just yet. Let me fill my bullets up. Here you go. You're all pretty now. Mona Lisa was the hentai of its time. You know, maybe it was. Lindsay cannot use that now. Who's to say they weren't jerking it back to that in those days? I should say, it's been a while, hasn't it? Angkor Wat is a much bigger, older city than Angkor Thom. Same general, location though, right? Stone statue of a Naga. A snake-headed demon stands guard in the corner of the room. A raised platform stands before it with a bracelet on it. Did Lindsay pick up the bracelet? Yes. I keep hitting the wrong button. We put the, like... Oh! Oh, I'm playing Spelunky right now. So let me give you the shitty bracelet. When you think about it, this is almost like Spelunky. The particular depiction represents the birth of the human race within the universe. This is humanity's dawn. Actually, you know what? We finally got a release date for Spelunky 2, and I was kind of really pleased for that. Then they was like PlayStation 4 exclusive. I was like, ah. And then I remembered, wait, I got a PS4. But I'd still rather play it on PC. Ow. Spelunky? Yeah, Spelunky's a good game. To activate this trap. Corner shroud with the dense cobwebs casting it into shadow, perhaps even hiding something. Interesting. Is that meant to be a hint for that? We've improved this art. This design depicts humanity's fall into decadence, corruption, and ultimately oblivion. This is our humanity's night, our time. So you saw the Sony State of Play? I watched some of it. It was kind of boring, to be honest, but Spelunky 2, I was like, yeah, cool. Can you guys finish your burning deaths already? Jesus. Fine, let me push out your misery. I don't know if I need if I get that cobweb back there or something I can get rid of with the reveal invisible or not. Let me try it real quick. Which one did I have as reveal invisible? This one, I think. Nope, it just feels weird. It just looks some blocks behind it anyways, I guess. Paintbrush? You're right, my paintbrush. There we go. Need that. Did you hear the story behind the Aeon Must Die trailer? I did not. Is there something interesting going on with that? Wait, there's like a big thing up there. I saw that giant crystal. Shoot it. Ow. Ow. Shit. Doing this to myself, you realize? Hiding in the shadows, a statue watches over the room. A brief inspection reveals flecks of silver, metal marring the statue's wrist and neck, possibly indicating that a decorating used to be there. All Aeon Must Die devs quit the studio this week due to crunch and lack of payments, and the trailer was outsourced to artists without contracts. Oof. That's not a positive thing, is it now? Yeah, that's totally shit. I wasn't planning to get that game anyways, but that would make me less likely to get it regardless. Which one was Aeon Must Die? Was that the girl with the bow and arrow thing? Roll on the floor, pick up Dispel Magicka. There we go. Now we got it. Alright, spell this. Spell magic. Sign. Put that over damage field, since damage field kind of sucks. Maybe you don't belong here? Why is that, Mike? You know little of the video games. Dude, not even Druckmann could force the entire studio to pack it up. Well, if he didn't pay them, they would. A closed door lying in shadow seals off the passageway. We need more necklaces, apparently. Simp for the statue. Here we go. We're back. Now you're vulnerable. But so am I. I should use a shotty, shouldn't I? I didn't think to enchant it. Need to heal. Game seems hard. It can get that way, but it's not, anything that's not doable. But it's like, it's old survival horror hard. It's hard because it's meant to be clunky. I never beat it though. I think I got to the final boss and I just kind of ran out of time because of it was a rental. I think the final boss, how you had to like use a proper spell to beat him, and I didn't remember how to do it. So I was like, how do I beat you? I only got like an hour to beat you. What? Oh shit. Reload. So let's get the shotty reloaded. Emma Lindsay, yes. Oh, wrong Emma. This is some fine Nintendo Nintendo 64 and GameCube level inventory management. Bringing back memories, it does. Now my Xbox 360 controller has a bit of drift on the stick, on the left analog stick, so I'm actually thinking of getting an Xbox One charging cable so I can use my fresher Xbox One controller. All right, let's give ourselves a nice juicy save. It won't let me. Yeah, it needs a quick select for the items big time. But it's okay, it's old. I don't know why I'm expecting like an update For a game that can't be updated or even bought. Yeah, there's a quick select for spells, but that's it. Oh, he froze me. I know your type. Have I ever sinned too human? No. Come at me. Fuck it. I don't even feel like going in the inventory to kill you. I like all this ammunition carries over to, you know, back to the main game. Said mix. Pop making demons. Drop making demons. You had a good rap there and I ruined it. I said stop and you wrote drop. I'm sorry. I'm illiterate. Oh, don't step on the thing. Oh, whoa, big blade. Am I alive? I should be split in twain. This guy seems to have a lot of resilience to insanity. He's not really losing his mind no matter what happens. Oh. For mummies, use torch. Weird, they died instantly. Oh, hey. Statue of... wow, it's kind of creepy. Ungodly so. Statue carved of granite depicting a ceremonially temple guard that appears to be keeping watch on the seated goddess in the corner of the room. Maybe he's married? That makes you immune to it, huh? Statue of an unknown goddess seated in a classical pose. She appears to be carrying something valuable. What oldest games you have sinned and what's the furthest back you would go? Well, 2001 is my cutoff date. I think I sinned, I'm not... What is the oldest game I've sinned? I think I sinned Indigo Prophecy, which was like 2001 or 2. There's like a game from 2001 or 2 that I've sinned. Forget which one it was, though. There's a panel recessed slightly into the wall. It looks like it can be pressed. Should Lindsay press the panel? Yes.
No, what are you? No, get away from me.
Get up. What was the first proper video game you ever played? Hold on a second. It would be my babysitter when I was a wee little tiny tyke had an Atari, and I played a boxing game on it. And then later that year, I think my parents got us an old NES, and I played Duck Hunt and Super Mario Brothers. That's all we needed was to take the necklace from that. Can't avoid activating this trap. Oh, poison gas! Oh, fucking that thing! What the hell? There appears to be a hole in the wall. It is large enough for a small dog to pass through. God, I didn't find a small dog. Shit, I hate that one. I suck as an Indiana Jones. That wall was tied to the purple rune if you want it.
I can't.
I'm not sure how I get it.
Don't let him get me. Oh, help me.
Ow. Oh, it's a magical damage barrier. I just got invited to a party, chat. There's a small basin or font situated beneath the statue. Besides that, an orb-shaped button sits on a panel of stone. Should Lindsay push the button? Yeah, I got dispel earlier. It's using blue magic, I think. The water smells like a strong acid, perhaps strong enough to dissolve metal or flesh if Lindsay isn't careful. Maybe dissolve the gold? So... red beats green. I think green beats blue, right? Thank you for moving, character. No, I just use blue against blue. I'm stupid. It's green I need. I use green. You gotta dispel these two other barriers in this place to get in there. But I still need to be a tiny person to get through it. Press the panel. Not sure what the acid is all about yet. Yeah, I just came this way. I need to go the other way. Back up off me.
Don't let him get me. Oh, help me.
His sanity's finally starting to go down a bit. Ow! Probably because he's getting crushed so many times. Gold. Gotcha. I like gold. No, I'm not gonna do an Austin Powers meme. No. Stop that. Right, we'll put the gold on it. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing right now. Oh, meaty zombies. I forgot about these ones. Guns for you. Oh. I got time. He's got no head now. A Zemu emote? What is a Zemu? You're creating new moves. I'm not aware of them. Alright, this one's a green, so we need red spell. It's a sleeping emote, but call it Zemu. Like I said, I have no more emote slots on Twitch right now, and we're kind of a far way off from getting another one. Yeah, one more of those, and then we can get in there and grab whatever that is.
No, what are you? No, get away from me.
Giant head. Hey, Clyde and Jade, you don't have to worry about subbing. I don't put that in front of anyone's face here that they have to. All it gets you is some emotes, so you really have to decide if that's the value for your $5 you want. But never feel like you need to. But I need to save right now, that's for sure. You love my voice? Oh, well, thank you. First time in... Oh, you're new here, too, as well. Everyone welcome the new blood, Clad and Jade. They will start mooing at you soon. Alright, I came this way already. It's the gold bracelet. I'm getting turned around a lot, chat. Whoa, fuck. You've noticed the moves? Yeah, it's just the weird thing we do. Over here is the way to go, then. What? Oh. I'm big now, chat. Too big.
Isn't really happening. I can't. No. Don't let him get me. Oh, help me.
This one you can't avoid stepping on. And also the zombies are activating traps too. Ah. Shit, I'm stun locked. Okay, I've got magic. Oh, fuck. Oh, you dick. You had to do that right as I was healing. He's using blue, isn't he? So... don't have time to spell. Gotta shoot. He's in the barrier, though. That's a problem. Would you please try to not hit every single one? No, I'm trying, but you'd think I'd be able to easily avoid them, but camera angles, dude. Okay, we need blue spell for you, right? Blue. So we need to make our way back to that thing and crawl in there. Save the game. You don't want to lose progress. Well, I just saved a minute ago, but I'll save again. If you try to use a magic spell without having the mana, it just drives you insane, doesn't it? Not sure on that one. I might not have the thing to get in there. I don't know. I'm not sure what the thing is I need. Dirt encrusted necklace is hidden behind the cobwebs. Spell that I don't have yet. Don't know what those are doing either, so necklace is encrusted with crysts of corroded metal upon its surface. It's difficult to tell what it looks like. Perhaps it can be cleaned somehow. Oh, the acid. I see. Go back to that, wherever that was at. There's just shotgun shells lying here. This has got to be insane. Right? Yeah, definitely insanity. Yeah, look at all this you're getting. Yeah, I mean, psych.
Really happening.
Now, it'd really be a psych out if they had a insanity effect where you suddenly are playing a different game. You play Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes all of a sudden. They put that one in there. Oops, different. Right, this is the entry where I came up, wasn't it? Or came down. Yep, don't need to go there.
No, what are you? No, get away from me.
This guy's voice, where do I know it from? When he's doing his insane thing, it almost sounds like he's that guy from Vampire. A little bit. That was because I was reading chat. Oh, a hidden surprise there, I see. It's the beard. His voice is Neil Ross. Who else is Neil Ross' voice? Anyone I might know? I think this is also Insanity again, but... Right, free! Yep, it's Insanity, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. Those enemies just die instantly for some reason. I have no idea what those panels I keep pressing do. But we need to find the acid bath, and I think we need to... yeah, find where the acid bath was again. I think it's over here. Appears to be a hole in the wall that is large enough for a small dog to pass through. Yeah, I can't get through that, but we opened it up for someone in the future to get through it if they come back here, I guess.
No, what are you? No, get away from me.
Here it is. Neil voices Mayor Domino in FF7 Remake, huh? That wasn't where I thought I remembered him from, though. Right. Water smells like a strong acid. Gold! Where was the gold statue at again? I think it's further back this way. No idea what the panels do either. I think the panels just turn off traps, I think is what they do. He was in Bloodlines. I guess his voice is familiar to me because it just sounds like someone else. You know that The Rock was considered for Willy Wonka in the last remake? I read that recently as well. I've definitely heard him before, yeah, but just no characters that I'm really placing. Yeah, you need gold. Baldur's Gate 3 coming out in August? I think it's a beta, isn't it? Even deeper.
Isn't really.
Oh no, I didn't even go in yet. That was a weird Sanity effect. My magic just went down and it didn't even cast the spell. Thank you. He was Vulcan in Metal Gear Solid 3. Yeah, I'm just not the voice just doesn't sound the same, but to me it's reminding me of the guy from Vampire. We're running low on shotgun rounds, so we should use the pistol. Especially since it has penetration power. Pretty powerful for a gun. Well, they are mushy zombies, so. Enchanted with a blue juice. We're good. That we may want to, though. Ow. Bastard. Yeah, let's stop moving first. Enchant with juice. Shit, you're aiming correctly, not true. Do you prefer tank or jet? What do you mean? Tank? You mean as my military vehicle preference? I like tanks. Tanks are neat. I mean, I've never really thought which one I'd want to take into war with me. You know, someone figured out how many calories Big Smoke's food order? Yeah, I think I read that as well. It's a whole lot. But they're just guesstimating. I don't think they actually have calorie information from the game. Or was there? I'm gonna save scum my way through this some more. Nope, never mind. The game will let me save at this point in time. Or maybe it's because my character was moving. I go out the door and come back in. Trap rooms or no saves allowed. I guess you could possibly get stuck. By this point, that's my intention to be hit by every one of those. Okay, zombies again. And that takes care of that. Almost a Dartigan sandwich. This guy handles being squashed really well, though. Up. Anyone want me to fix the volume on my TV from the early 2000s that totally has those green lines? The magical codex. Autobots or Decepticon, Dynacon, or dinosaur robots. The eroded mural appears to depict the arrival of a strange godlike entity before an ancient human tribe. Lindsay cannot recognize the god in the mural. He is mystified. Monsters or Addams Family? I don't really know. Beetlejuice. I don't really care much for either of those two you mentioned. Okay, I didn't activate that one. It's you! Well, fuck you. You get wrecked. That's what happens. Torch, can't see. Oh, whoa! Almost got the haircut. Getting really low on ammo, but I can probably enchant this and make it be a little bit better. These guys are red, so that's blue, right? Red beats green, green beats blue, blue beats red, I think is how it goes. Even if this is taking a lot. Reload. I need to start finishing them off while I get the chance. Once they give you guns, though, they just give you a lot more enemies. Alright, there we go. I'm really almost out of ammo, though. Get the shotgun reloaded. See you later, Mike. What's in here? Unexamined. Dilapidated mural depicts the ancient Khmer people coexisting with some kind of fertility god. They offer sacrifice to the beast, but in return they are showered with benevolent good crops and hunting. Boobs. Discovery boobs. Discovery Channel stuff. And tentacle porn, it looks like. Save again. Does it count if they're drawn, chat, rather than rendered? Oh, what am I what, no, you, what, I didn't mean to do that. Or is that a sanity effect? No, it's a sanity effect. You have successfully deleted all your saved. It got me. Yeah, you bastard, you. I was waiting for that one to happen, too. It's amazing how they still can get me for a second, even while I'm expecting them. Or maybe I'm just playing it up for laughs. Fell for the Thundercross split attack. Yes, your JoJo memes. I think I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Nope. This is new. I need to, like, get some finishing moves on these guys, because my sanity's getting real low. That's the one you think? Usually when you get the stuff for a new spell, it literally tells you, you've learned a new magic spell. Damage engraved in the wall depicts a skeletal demon befriending the ancient Khmer people. To Lindsay's eyes, the demon looks exactly like Paul Augustine's undisguised self. Yeah, I can regain sanity with that, but I usually use that for health. Except you can play with the runes to figure out new spells. You're right. I guess we could try that out. Not sure what it would be though. It's getting up there. You might be there for a while trying them out. There's a total of 7 more spells I can cast. Does anyone know what I need to use? I'd rather not just sit here guessing at it. Summon and creature. Doesn't... Right, creature, and where's summon? I only see creature, I don't see a summon. Tyr and Arctic. Alright, creature. I got this thing. And that'll summon a little thingy for me to go through that thing and get the other one. What was that? Spell 6. I think I'd have to go all the way back now though, wouldn't I? God damn it. What's in this room though? Yep, we gotta go back. If we go too forward, we'll probably like reach the end of the level. But we've killed everything, so we shouldn't have to do any fighting at the very least. We just gotta avoid all the traps. Let me save real quick though. No, I can't save right now, so let's head back to that room. Summon Bunias. I think you just summon those little facehugger-like dudes. But essentially this thing just means I don't have to pay attention to colors anymore, right? Wow, that doesn't sound right to say, does it at all? I can ignore the colors, you mean, with this magic? Ah. Don't take that out of context. this. You still want to use proper counter color? Ironically, the enchant item with Mantarok is worthless because it doesn't work with it? That makes no sense.
No, don't let him get me. Oh, help me.
See, when he says that, he sounds a lot like the guy from Vampire. That's what it was reminding me of, but it's not him. Good is good. You guys are respawning, I see. Any day now, you want to break free. Any day now would be great. This is a sanity effect, right? Or not? I'm not sure. Maybe not. Purple heal spell heals all the bars, and neat. No, that's good. That's almost overpowered. Go back up the stairs, and then we'll be sort of there. Let me just go back a little further. This is the largest level in the game so far. And sanity effects are half the fun of the game. They kind of are. That's one of the reasons I've been kind of letting it go. Without worrying about healing it. Now, is it up or down that I gotta go? I think it's up.
Don't let him get me. Oh, help me.
Yeah, here it is. Small dog can pass through. Alright, let us cast the magic. I guess it doesn't matter what color I use, so we'll cast a red one. Go get it, little buddy. After a trapper has been summoned, press A to trap an enemy. Then it is targeted using R. When it, okay, but we can control it. Press whatever that button is to release control of the trapper. Trappers cannot open doors nor pick up items. Don't mind me. I'm a demon too. Where's that at? It's right by me? Oh. Secreted inside the alcove, a rune awaits it. Energy slightly corroding the air about it. On the magical rune. Oof. Nope. We're not gonna bother fighting you. You can... Yeah, we're good. Ow. Get through that. Now let's see, we'll equip our new heals. You're not getting me that time, game. I know what you're trying. I know your tricks. Right, so let's equip the new recover spell with the purple magic. Guess we can also spell magic. I guess we should also do that one too. All purple. Reveal invisible, maybe? Good enough for now. Need the stuff in that room. I need the stuff in that room? Oh. I didn't see anything in there but monsters. But I'll go back real quick. I just wanted to save if I can. Let us return. Give me the shotty. Try reveal invisible in what? In that room or what? I'm not sure what you want me to look for. Ow. Ow, you zap. Try it anywhere? Alright. Don't know why that would matter. I don't know if you can even get over to me, can you? That was dispel, not reveal invisible? Oh.
No, what are you? No, get away from me.
Oh, it makes me invisible now. I see. Go wizard, Harry! I don't think I ever got this room when I played it originally. Behind the cobwebs lies a magical codex. Alright, that's all we need in there, I think. How long does this last, by the way? Otherwise, it's gonna be super cheap. Well, I didn't want to turn on easy mode. How do I turn it off? The fun is the challenge game. You played yourself. That's what we've done.
Help me, Grandpa. I can't take this anymore.
Don't be so weak, Alex. You have a stronger mind than this. I didn't bring up a weakling. Not a scared wretch of a girl.
You kept all this from me. You kept me alone. You shared nothing with me.
I couldn't. I could never give you the burden. I just wanted you to grow up. To grow up and leave me alone. Why couldn't you have been killed with your parents?
Grandpa a dick.
Can't be happening.
Well, I'm invisible, but I'll carry the torch around. Oh, there, it finally wore off. That lasts for a long ass time. Okay, oh, no, no. Alright, let us continue. Floating spoopy bitch. There's gotta be a proper comeback for a ghost. I'm doing that intentionally now, Chad, just so you know. Here, then the next one. Sure, you say. There's an unbeliever in the chat. Ram's been acting different ever since we gave his heart to Christ on the deathbed. Oof. That sounds like you got some, family history you're bringing up. This entire level has been, here's some trap floors. It's like I'm playing a level of Crash Bandicoot almost, without the platforming and jumping. You missed the one codex in this chapter, rest of the game with a rune without a name. I had to feel bad, didn't it? To be frank though, most of the spells are kind of useless. Here comes the gas. Not that time though. Right down here, and then we're back to where we were. There's no spinning in this game. There's no spinning? How dare they? And they don't build our ancient temples like this anymore that last for thousands of years and still have working mechanisms. This one, you can't avoid this one. You know, I might be masochistic, but gassing myself isn't the answer. What if it's like the really funny gas, though? You know what I mean? When you go to the dentist, you're like, give me the good stuff, doc. Fire don't hurt you so much, and I'm so low on ammo, I gotta use the knife. Oh, fuck it, just don't kill any of you. Summon Trapper spell scroll. Didn't I have that already? I'm almost positive I grabbed that. Well, I don't have the name for it now. That's all. Oh, we're back to the flesh pit. I missed you, old buddy. This is a more, normal guy who doesn't believe in gods, and he's still gonna walk into a room despite seeing that at the end of the hallway. Yeah, sure, why not? See you later, Puff. Even Indiana Jones would give that a second thought.
Is not easily controlled.
What makes you think I want to control it?
Arrogant man. Kill him! Make sure you succeed this time.
This time I brought 2.
The darkness shall prevail.
What a wuss. Remember what happened the last time we were here, chat? We were the girl and we got the, the heart transplant, and then they, killed her in that room right there. What's gonna happen? Is the flesh pit Azeroth? No, this is Mantarok. Clearly, based around Azeroth, but or Azathoth, but different deity. She's been there for a long time.
Do not touch the heart, flesh and bone, lest you become like me, a dead, rotted husk. I have waited many centuries for you. It was not easy hiding.
I even learned to speak English.
At first they passed by, not thinking that the heart was inside my dead body. But I was forced to find refuge here. You must seal the heart so it never contacts your flesh, and take it to the gathering of light. Take the heart there, or the world shall fall under a reign of eternal darkness.
What?
The veil of reality can only be pulled back so far, mortal. stand and fight the darkness.
Making you give me a heart piece to me a lot more, you know, dramatic than it is for Link. Don't touch it. This is the one of the few that actually survived. Oh, that's where he hit it at, huh? Behind that book that's... Oh, that... Yeah, that's not obvious, Grandpa. And this is why Lindsay doesn't get a statue. Not seen. This is Sephiroth's comet flying in. Alright, let's go grab that that heart. Suddenly Ghostbusters. I hit it behind the tentacle porn, yes. Demon and the Khmer. Yeah, I guess if you were your grandchildren, and you saw this in your granddad's library, you probably wouldn't look at it. Alex discovers a pulp novel written by one Dr. Edwin Lindsay. Amongst the books on the shelf, this is where the Tome of Eternal Darkness indicated that something of value was hidden behind the book. When the book removed, a secret cache is revealed. Inside is the heart of Mantarok, encased in glass to protect the world from its corrosive energies. Corrosive hearts. Yeah. Books flying around. Alright, the only other thing we can do is go reveal invisible on that wall, that hidden door upstairs. So let's go do that. Let's save real quick though. Before I go do that though, I'm gonna go use the restroom and get something to drink because I need to release liquid, then get some. Be right back, chat. Alright, I'm back. I was expecting a moo wall when I returned, chat. You're slacking. So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna go up to the second floor and, open another door. Hello, Dex followed me in here. I found her napping in my sink. Yes, Dex. Meow. Just get petted by my foot and stop making noise, okay? You heard 2 soda cans open? No, I only have 1 tiny can of soda. It's diet. Explain yourself. Why do you keep moving? The go crazy signal came too late, you say. There's a shotgun you can get into this game too, but I don't know if I can get it with her yet. I forget where that room was even at. Oh, I don't have a flashlight, so I can't get in there yet. Yeah, I think it's like right in here, but you can't get in. Trying for reasons. Oh well. Here we are, reveal invisible. Well, I thought we needed to reveal invisible. Maybe dispel? Or maybe it's this. No, this we need to dispel. Yeah, you're right, it doesn't actually reveal things invisible. As the magical windows fades away, the piece of parchment that the maiden was holding is left behind, floating in midair. It appears to be a chapter page. Should Alex retrieve the chapter page? Yes. Oh, didn't he give me the chance to read that one? He just automatically made it go happen. I stand upon the chessboard of fate.
Is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
The artifact changes depending on what you chose at the beginning of the game. Yeah, you recognize the word Pargon in the spells, don't you? Pargon, Pargon, Pargon. I don't think I actually need Reveal Invisible for this, because it's not technically invisible, or is it? Let me try different, because also I can't see the color of it, so I don't think it even matters. Whatever it is, I can't do it right now. So, we go into new page. Mantarok's heart pulses with an unholy life, although the corpse god itself festers elsewhere. Its power resides within this artifact. Blood is dripping, that's a sanity effect. Bloody screen, so real. Alright, chapter page heresy. I forget who we control in this one.
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition, paranoia and corruption ran deep.
A friar in 1485. Heresy!
Running rampant. The ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge, corrupting all that could be corrupted. My researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition
During the
prevented
Inquisition,
anyone
you
from
can't
leaving
say you
the
expected
town
it, huh?
and its nearby cathedral. For
Oh
everyone
boy, time for
was
Colonel
suspect.
Campbell. Yeah, we had him earlier, actually, when we were trying to rescue Charlemagne.
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother Luther. I'm glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency. I merely request lodging and a viewing of the sacred relic, the hand.
I'm totally not evil, stooped over in
Many
your
have
gray
traveled
face with
far,
cracks in my face.
even risked their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course.
I wish it was always that obvious when someone's, yo, corrupted by evil.
Stay. The Inquisition is here for a
Bad
reason,
touch, bad
brother.
touch.
We seek to purge the deviancy from this town.
I am sure that
You
will
look
not
stiff. Let me give you a massage, brother.
Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be, but deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
I should send Diablo 2. Rip-off moment. Ball conversation. What's his name? You mean the boss fight coming up? I don't remember it. I don't remember the ball conversation in Diablo 2 either. Got a meditation rod. Using it will allow Paul to meditate and regain some lost sanity. He's not evil, he just lost touch with his dermatologist, you say. That's a fine excuse. Yeah, this guy's got shitty HP. It's alright, we'll make it through. Have you played this game recently, Clad, or you just remember it that well? You just like every little detail down to the, the last minute thing. You meant go back down? Why? I don't think it'll let me go through that big door, will it? Chat's offering advice, but no your context. It just makes things more confusing. Now this door is locked. I'm pretty sure the other one is too. Oh no, never mind. Since Luther's a wimp and his well, he is a man of God. He hasn't trained much. Paul notes that the door to the old tower is locked. Perhaps the custodian might have the key. Simple podium and a lectern provides a platform for a priest giving a sermon to his congregation. There is a drawer recessed inside of it. Podium drawer is locked. Altar is bereft of holy adornment, no crucifix, no Bible, no sacrament of any kind. Paul is disturbed by this sight. What faith does the order practice? Go down. Let's not do it just yet. How is the streaming doing, Dart? And you miss anything important? It's gone well today so far. As for the important stuff, well, there's been some plot happening. We were Indiana Jones for a while. I'll let you decide how important that is. I'm thinking I should go back up to that other room I was going through before I go anywhere else, but let me check this other one out real quick. I missed the glimpse at a really bad... I remember how bad this boss fight is. I remember it being a pain in the ass. I don't know where I missed the sight of it, though. Where was I supposed to have seen it at? Playing the organ is a daunting challenge for someone like Paul, who has no musical talent. Paul could probably play the organ if there was some music to play. There's a plan to have a Nodens type character in the game. That would have been kind of interesting. Well, Mantarog is kind of that, isn't he? He's kind of like on your side, mainly because he usually gets the other three. He's also the only one with a name I can pronounce and remember. Heavy wooden chest, sensing it's a room. It should Paul open the chest. Oh, crossbow. Now, rat carries robes and cloaks for ceremonial use. As Paul draws the robes back, something tumbles from the inside. On the podium key. Spoilers for then. Well, I've beaten this game before. This is my first time through it. The woodcut shows an act of blasphemy. A host of demons prey upon humans like they were playthings, disemboweled by mocking demons, eaten or tortured by other carnal, deviant acts. Well, yeah, you're totally being used by Mantarok, but hey, you're just trying to maintain the status quo at this point. So, I think I should go back upstairs and then... Well, no, we gotta unlock the podium first. Diary page. He's all jacked up. That's what it shows you at the beginning of the game. And he gives you his heart to, help him, free himself, I think. But you basically win this game by using another god anyway, so it kind of works out. Diary of Brother Andrew, page 1. I have finally arrived at Amiens, and my pilgrimage to see the Hand of Jude draws to a close. I cannot wait to lay eyes upon the sacred relic. My journey here has been arduous, and it shall be good to relax for a while in this peaceful village. Amiens is full of... I'm probably butchering the French pronunciation again. Full of good people, strong in their faith and their role in our world. The blight of witchcraft is present in this world, and I doubt it is in Amiens. Was there a reason that was locked up? So I'm going to go upstairs before I go downstairs. Well, never mind. Oof.
For the love of God! God! Help! Come quickly! A murder! A murder most foul! What heresy is this?
I found him lying here.
Oh, you destroy all three at once? Interesting.
I called the guards.
Ah. Is this our first suspect?
Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs.
Well, I'm probably not going to be sending this, Avalon. I'm just playing it. Sin video might come in the future.
The cathedral. We will question him later.
But...
Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not commit this murder? If you trust in the Almighty, and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
Don't have your soul, like I said, it could happen eventually. I think I lost a bunch of my... This game doesn't record very well. I don't think it's recording right now. Look, yeah, definitely it isn't, because I only got 207 megabytes after 2 hours and 28 minutes of recording. So it's only recording audio, just like it did last night. Recording this Pakistani GameCube footage can be a pain in the ass sometimes, you see. Frame to fragment, so I'll probably have to replay it if I want to do it. Fragment or written verse is in Latin and makes references mostly to diabolical entities. How man is dominated by them if he strays from the rights of protection. You know, this what we're doing right now isn't too far from a Warhammer 40k instance. Wouldn't have to play 3 more times to see the other Eldritch gods? Not really. They all basically do the same thing. It doesn't actually change the game in any way other than like those cutscenes. Somber portrait of a monk stares icily from the wall. Something about those grim, staring eyes sparks doubt and suspicion in Paul. Is this the face of a holy man? Painting captures Paul's attention. A small emerald disguised as part of the painting glints in the candlelight as though it is some value beyond being a precious gem. Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. What are you selling, stranger?
Are you here to pass sentence on me?
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to be a place of peace. Now many strange things happen here. I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret. We can't talk about it here.
I think you guys are hearing Liquid Snake's old man voice right now.
And I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan
This is old Liquid.
brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous
Snake,
entries into his
brother,
This
I'm
may
old
contain
now
the
too.
answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own.
Isn't the friar the colonel as well?
Brother Andrew's journals, if you can.
The colonel's voice actor?
He spent time in the old tower investigating. I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade.
The colonel also played a demon earlier in the game, but it's more obviously the colonel's voice too. They didn't take my crossbow away from. I only got 1 shot with it, so it's not really gonna help me any. If anything makes you want to read Lovecraft works, it's only read a few short stories and played Bloodborne. Yeah, like I've said, reading Lovecraft is not exactly fun. So it's usually better off to read like adaptations of his work. Oof, his writing style is hasn't aged very well. Usually it's lore and everything else that people like. Well, back in the Scream room. No new statues because the previous guy didn't die. Better than what appears to be a, for a man of God, he should be like, I will not touch this obvious blasphemous book of evil. No, I'll take that with me. That's cool. Gee, I wonder if this, I'm perfectly casting magic and dark rituals, my lord. It's a bit at odds with him. He should be, like, very much against that. Let's go up. See what was upstairs this time. They were also all in, those actors were all in Grandia too. Never played a Grandia game. What are the Grandia games all about? Because they're available on Steam now. I think Zykabo's a fan of them. He actually offered to buy one for me. I was like, nah, it's fine. I've only got one crossbow bolt. That is not good to use right now. Book covered in human skin. The Lord works in mysterious ways, he does. If God wills it, I'll use this just witchcraft. There's a bell. Paul is nervous about ringing the bell, fearing his own capture. It is the custodian's task to ring the bell at appropriate times. Perhaps he will be by a later ring. Should I ring the... Sure, ring that bell. Brother, explain yourself.
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon. As you have noticed, dread things inhabit this place. Shambling corpses, and worse.
There is darkness at work here, in the midst of the Inquisition.
I suspect it is worse than that. I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew
Excuse
this
me, Chad.
also, and paid the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started. Take this key. It unlocks the old tower. It has been sealed off since the Inquisition.
Thank you, Chad.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness, return here, and I will do everything I can to help. Till then, brother.
Brother. It's weird having, Liquid's voice actor talk to, the Colonel. At the old tower key. How did you get past the zombie out here, by the way? Bless the god streamer. Yortigan, or Dartigan. My name, could my name work as a Lovecraftian deity, chat? If you put like a couple apostrophes in there? I think it could. It has a bit of a, spit quality to it. Yep, see, Dartiganon. Then it works. The dark god Dartiganon. Yeah, maybe like add an extra H in there. Dartigan. Dartigan. Or you just remove letters like Ned says. Dartigan. Found a crossbow bolt. Thank you. I was looking for those. Still not many. Cathedral's tabernacle is fashioned from age-varnished mahogany. Doors are closed and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening them manually. God, that is a monument to all your sins. That's maybe too many apostrophes, even for a Lovecraft elder. That's just like none. That's a stroke way of saying my name. Personal effects of a priest are scattered across the shelves, rosary beads, a crucifix, and a variety of other small holy items. Paul believes they must have been Brother Andrew's. Reliquaries. The desk bears a leather-bound book. Like a book of reliquaries. This is the forgeries of the reliquaries, dating back to the late 13th century, exquisitely illuminated and bound with a hard leather. It reads, doubtless many obscure orders requiring more income than can be garnered from the teeth resorted to forging ancient relics to bring people from outside their religion to the diocese, and thus become more lucrative. While it could be said that a false hope is still hope, relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone, the hand of Jude, and the infamous thigh-bone flute of Conanot, while being forgeries, deceive the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is the utmost heresy. I think you summon the devil himself when you pronounce pronunciation of Dartigan with tons of, them. Well, hey, it wouldn't be the first time. You make that sound like a bad thing as well. All he wants you to do, Chen, is eat the apple of intelligence. That's it. What's wrong with that, huh? I ask you. Near the organ, a steel mace is mounted on the back wall by means of display armature. I don't know why I'm getting all stuffy all of a sudden. Maybe it's that sneeze I did earlier. To the wine cellar. I should save. I just did some, stuff. Can't save. Dangerous. Knocking on this cask results in a hollow thud. It is empty, but why? When all the others are full of maturing wine, you should, Paul. Turn the barrel spigot. Get tanked. Or not. Your giant cheese will just came. You really ordered a giant cheese will? Oh shit! No, no! Outrun the wave, I did. I didn't know. Where do you order a giant cheese will? And how does it come? Like refrigerated or something? Refrigerated. I don't know why I said it like that. What kind of cheese, by the way? I don't know why I'm so interested in someone talking about a cheese will, but I am. That's blue, so it needs a green spell. I'm playing Buffy the Vampire Slayer, maybe. From a deli or supermarket? I don't know, I thought maybe he ordered it, so I thought maybe it's like a mail order, like from Amazon. You technically can order cheese off Amazon. It just comes with like, like a refrigerated container. And ice packs. What was that I said I needed? I needed green?
Enter by cell time.
Load. Can't see if I'm aiming at it. Oh, fuck. Didn't finish reloading. God, your weapons suck, my dude. Maybe like just, Paul has found a sapphire. We really are turning into a Resident Evil game. Detail. Pedestal has 3 small indentations adorning its top, arranged in a circular formation. Each socket appears to be waiting for something. Need one more. I need to go to that tower the guy mentioned. Mustard Squad. Didn't we talk about this last night? Not regular mustard. It has to be a spicy or some kind of like special, novelty mustard, not just yellow squirt. There's nothing better. Also, mustard. I hate mustard because you have to be cautious with it. Mustard is like the grenade condiment. If you just pull it out of the fridge and squirt it on your burger without giving it a shake, you'll get mustard water all over your bread. There's nothing worse than you squeeze it out and just a squirt of like yellow liquidy water. It's like, oh, mustard water. That's the worst feeling, chat. That's like worse than someone like unscrewing the salt cap so you like pour salt all over your food when you get mustard water. Hey. Oh. In with the good air. No, reload. Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't see shit. Can't see shit. I'm just gonna use the mace. There's no way I can get a far enough away to reload with that thing. Leave the room and reload? I guess we could. You only get one shot anyways. It probably takes more than that. Right, we need to enchant it again too. Did anyone remember the color of that monster inside of it? Was it blue? Yeah, it's pretty sure it's blue.
Enter by Admiral Celadon.
Nope. Wasn't even enough. He's got an arrow sticking through his face though, that's kind of funny. God, I'm getting whacked with a mace and you're just still going. Yeah, torch real bad. Real bad. Yeah, the pews are blocking my way. I can't really see what I'm doing. Roll of paper. What is this? Shield spell. Ooh. Just discovered the shield spell. That could be good. Reload that crossbow. I will. Shield. We'll put you over to dispel magic for the time being. I could have probably put it on whatever that other one is. I don't know what button that is though. How much left is the game? We're most I think there's like 2 other chapters for like you go back and live through someone else's like footsteps, I think. Maybe 3. I think there's only 2 though. You're using an Xbox controller, you believe that's X. Could be, since X doesn't do anything else. Well, they have not moved that coffin in hundreds of years. Is this casket in readiness for Brother Andrew's body? Perhaps Augustine is blessing it, or perhaps it is more sinister purpose. It's almost as if the death was expected or arranged. Ghost Dad, Ghost Grandpa here to like, you know, rag on you some more.
Ah, sweet Alex. Many centuries I've waited for you. You are mine. Don't disappoint me now. I've waited such a long time, Alex.
Never! I know what you are. I've seen what happened.
Yeah, oh, it's the Lich dude.
But in the end, you
not a big
succumb
surprise.
to my desires.
Why is he just giving up the ghost now after, like, taking that disguise? Well, giving up the ghost as a ghost, but...
Get away from me!
This isn't really happening!
Remember this guy, chat? Oh no, he's still... Oh, he's a zombie. He's been here all this time. And now he has to be put down. There's no longer going to reload this, so... Should have, you know, prepared a shield. Ow. Okay, I've got a strategy. Fox! Die! The yellow glow is going to be the, yeah, the 5th nodes. Namaste no nanue. You found a ruby. A 2-edged sword. It's a little bit better than the mace at the very least. They really just kept his corpse in this room for hundreds of years after they, you know, killed him, technically. We need, you know, someone to store this ruby. You seem like a good person for it. I'll buy it for a high price. I can't wait to see what they do for it with him in a remake. It'll probably suck, but who knows, maybe it'll be good. Oh, fuck. These things are so hard to hit. Mainly because the camera angles kind of screw me. You wonder why no other games of this era had target combat like this? Oh, they had different ideas how to do all that. Music notes. A sheet of music lies upon the bookshelf. Lying on the abandoned easel is a sheet of tattered paper covered with scrawls of ink. Brother Andrew, I suppose it is understandable that they will not show me the hand of Jude on such little notice, but I must confess that the preparations they make are most unusual. No acts of consecration, no daily prayer or worship are demonstrated by this strange order. One wonders if they are holy at all, let alone being under the auspices of the Grand Inquisition. Perhaps it is my naivete of our faith. There are many practices associated with it, and they differ greatly from region to region. Perhaps Amiens is merely more eccentric than others. This game is wrapped up in all kinds of weird license ownership stuff. Well, Dennis Didac tried to make a spiritual successor to it with a Kickstarter a few years back, but it failed because Dennis Didac, no one trusts him for good reason. So he wasn't able to raise the money. But he couldn't use the name Eternal Darkness because Nintendo still owns it, I think. The bewildering array of books and tomes sorted neatly into a set of shelves, mostly books on... Okay, I read that. Well, phooey, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, well, maybe if Silicon Knights hadn't been such a shitty company, that wouldn't have happened. You can still check out the trailer for it. I think they made. I think it was gonna like feature that. It's gonna feature the royal lady who was famous for bathing in virgin blood. They featured her in the trailer for their game that they never got to make. Bathory, however you pronounce her name. Dennis is a bigger con artist than that guy who's working on Star Citizen. I don't know, he never... Well, if Star Citizen never comes out, then it's kind of hard to beat that con. Elizabeth Bathory? Yeah, that's her name. But just look up Eternal Darkness Spiritual Successor, and you'll probably find the trailer they released for it. Could Paul play the organ? Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Sort of like, you know, the ocarina. Peter Molyneux, yeah, he's a shyster too, but he hasn't really done much since, you know, everyone stopped trusting him, so I hope I have this mapped out correctly. All that dope at a goddamn shelf. Little too epic for that. As we installed your sound-sensitive electronics in all of our shelves to open them now. I thought that was gonna like open up like a secret passage. No, here's the, you know, open the door. The tabernacle is almost empty. There are none of the things should be there, such as holy water and other ritualistic items. Only a circle of power. Now we can cast more powerful magics. Paul has acquired the circle of power. Paul has acquired 5-point circle of power. Now each of the 3-point spells can be powered up by using the power rune. We're only missing 1 rune. And 1 power circle. Our studies of the ancient magics is going well. Power. Give me more power. So I think it does it automatically, right? So if we were to assign shield to something. No, wait. Oh, wait. It isn't on my list. Shit, we have to like create the spell again. I don't have Paragon? I'm pretty sure I've heard them say Paragon many times. Oh well. I can't really use it then, I guess. Maybe we'll get it soon. Bellows mechanisms supplies the organ upstairs with air. Requires an expert hand and attention to keep the working order. Oh wait, I was supposed to go back and talk to that guy up there, wasn't I? You go do that real quick. He told me to come back after I've been to the tower. Boom, better spell. Yeah, you just do the same spell you pack on 2 Paragons. Where was he at? He was, you know, up back this way. Who keeps putting the book in the screaming room? Fate, apparently. That's never explained. Never explained where that book comes from either, I don't believe. But it's just their version of the Necronomicon, but weirder. Well, not really weirder, but just it is what it is. It's basically a plot MacGuffin. You play Star Citizen if it comes out? I don't know. I'd have to see something interest me first. This shows you those images. I mean, so far, I mean, it might get my interest, but I wouldn't want to play it before it's ever released, if it ever does. Custodian shakes his head and informs Paul that he doesn't have enough evidence to make the accusation against Augustine. There must be something else to... Okay, I come back after I found more evidence, I guess. Oh, what's up, Nos? How you doing? This carpet sounds wet when I walk across it. It's late, but hello, friends. Well, you're always welcome, GMC, no matter the time. What new games are you interested in playing this year and the upcoming year? Well, right now, Cyberpunk is the biggest game on my list, obviously. I'm kind of somewhat interested in Watch Dogs 3. But right now I'm also just interested in seeing what gets released for the releases of the new consoles. I want to see what the first couple releases are for that. There's usually at least one big game for each of those. So Halo, I guess, even though Halo didn't look that great in the trailers, like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Any interest in Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles? None whatsoever. Hate to get political, but President just blocked Tencent, which means Epic Store might get blocked. Oh, wow. It has an interesting, conundrum, isn't it? There's a lot of games Tencent owns. Not sure if it applies to all those as well. He never even got around to banning TikTok yet, did he? But he went with Tencent first. Wait, does that mean League of Legends is just screwed now? Since that's owned by Tencent. Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. No, wait, what are you doing? Give it to me! Oh yeah, we did the right thing. We kept all the jewels and put them in the ornament first. Did he ban TikTok as well? I thought they were trying to sell that to Microsoft. You just went ahead with it? Taking my times, I do tend to rush sometimes, and I'm gonna have to rush a lot this November. Oh, whoa! There's a tiny one. Not sure what that's telling me. Been wondering after watching your videos for a while, is Metro Last Light boob rendering technology actually good? Yes. You'd have to play the game because I don't think you'll find the videos of the PC version on YouTube, but they use tessellization, NVIDIA's special tessellization and NVIDIA physics to animate them, and they photo scan the actual boob textures into the game from real life people. So they put some time and effort into those boobs, and I've never seen anything better than them yet. Mostly because most games don't care that much about how well, don't put that much effort into boobs. Unless it's like a porn game, but even then they don't have the money to do it. Like, those are probably like $200,000 a boob. Let's put it that way. They had the license in NVIDIA tech and like apply it. Hire designers, hire models to scan their boobs. There was some real love and attention that went into them. There's a lot of big chunky boys. But this statue is in my house. It's still looking at me too. You got a lot on your plate, boy, I do. I'm aware. It's not the first time. feel that Metro Last Light isn't made by Hideo Kojima then? I don't know, I have to wait till Hideo Kojima actually puts boobs in his game, then we'll compare them. I guess we took this statue and put it in our house because it looks at us here too. Pargon, boobigus, Pargon. Oh yeah, there's a way to apply that joke to the game we're playing. Hideo Kojima put boobs in his games, he'd make sure you'd be ashamed of your... Well, he's only interested in pee and piss. Let's be honest. He only likes to tease you with, cleavage. A minute. Your Uber's here, sir. Do I prefer David Cage to Hideo Kojima? No. I like David Cage as a guilty pleasure, but no, I like Hideo Kojima's for actual, doing more detailed and deeper gameplay. Oof. Oh, they're fighting. Let them fight. Oh, shit. One of them already won. A lot of the enemies have really big wind-ups. And swords are good. Finish it off. Finish it. Said stop growing your head. No, not right now. I picked up the power rune. Oh, I can cast the more powerful stuff then, you mean? I guess I have to, make it though. What's the... This needs Bankarok and Santek, and then 2 Pargons. What was it? Bantarok and what else? I can't remember these gibberish words. Santek, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, protect self. And Pargons. I think that's Pargon, isn't it? Oh, good. Sure, I got Pargon. I don't think I got Paragon. The last one? This one? Does that... Because I don't think so. I tried it, didn't I? Or you mean this one? There we go. Neat. We'll assign you. To shield. We should also, power up our recover as well. And item, recover... What was recover needed? Nerakath and Santek. Nerakath and Santek, right? Good night, Oddsy. You have a good night. now we need power. I guess we should also do the other one we use, which is, enchant item. That'll be recover. So now we need enchant item. Which is what? Enterbach and Mugamore. Enterbach, Mugamore. Enterbach, right? Yeah. There we go. That's all we need for now, I think. Grant the item, so we'll put that on it. Sign. And that will be there. There we go. Good. Good enough for me. I don't think I need the powered up reveal invisible. You got to go. See you later, Syrup. You have a good night. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you next time, too. Also, let's save. It's been a while since we last did a save. We should be able to finish this game tomorrow. Push the bookshelf. Arcane documents and treatments. Taint of evil. I like the word taint. Push the bookshelf. I should really go back and check out that other door back there by the fighting monsters. Got maybe 3 to 4 more hours? Yeah, I got 30 more minutes tonight, and then tomorrow I should be able to finish it. Nice. Hey, don't you spawn camp the door. I'm gonna have to deal with you, aren't I? Oh, just you wait right there. I'll be back. Oh shit, nearly dead. One hit. That didn't heal me very much either. Wow, my neck is completely fucked. What the hell? What? That ain't supposed to be that way. This has got to be an insanity effect, right? It has to be. Yeah, or, I don't know. I'm a little confused. Thought maybe I'd been hit that hard. Go back and maybe get a swing in this time. God, he's not going down, is he? I guess I probably need the damage shield on. So we need enchanted weapon and damage sword. I mean damage shield. He has no attack power, chat. None at all. He's the resident Jober. Alright, let's go back out there and deal with him real quick. This time properly. Alright. First, power the sword. Shield me up. Well, that shield takes a lot of mana. And now it's... Paul does not have the required magical energy to cast this spell. That should do. Realize your anime dreams. I think we got him. Barely survived it though. Yeah, Luther's got a lot of magic so he can spam the spells, but they take a while. What? Effigy of a monk reclining on a sacrificial altar. The deep groove bisects its chest. The monk's face is almost exactly like the custodian's. The inscription reads, "Only when thy friend is sacrificed, when his cries fill the air, will the great doors be opened to thee." That doesn't seem ominous. I think it was one of these doors that I come in originally. I think this is the one I came in. The Mantrock spell costs way more than the other ones, yeah. That's the trade-off of it. Blocked. Okay, I came back there for nothing. But it's alright, you get your mana back just by running around, and they take too long to cast in combat anyways. Chris, fueled by CBT, do it. Well, he probably is. That and, the desire to see his, family line continue. Which is one of the most wholesome memes out there, you see. Do I have 401k retirement plan? That's a question I'm not going to answer since that's your personal stuff. Get back, small one. Did you ever get the torch near the organ? No, I never saw it. So the answer is no. Look to the niche, the wall stone tablet is found. I think that's all of them, isn't it? Yeah. By adding Pargon runes, yeah, it's everything except the last circle of power. Spell that can be powered up, intensifying its effects. We just need the last circle of power and we're good. I think that's like the last circle of power is you get in the as you get near the end of the game. It's part of the the plot. You missed the tier codex. I didn't see anything. Torn diary page has been placed on the shrine. What game is next for streams? Not sure. It was back in Lindsay's chapter. No. What did it teach you? Spell... no, items. Page 3. The Diary of Brother Andrew, page 3. With a shudder, my heart turned ice. I came to the brutal realization that the entire order were heretics, and I was in incredible jeopardy. Who knows how long they had kept their dark secret, masquerading as custodians of the hand of Jude, when in fact they garnered a damnable relic, the essence of the unholy Chatulga, and used it to lure potential victims to their insidious sacrifice. I felt sick, and despite my faith, I felt intense fear and hopelessness. I know that I must escape this place before they suspect my knowledge. I must warn the world and notify the real Inquisition of their presence, knowing death is just around the corner and fearing every moment. I commit these words to paper. Augustine will find this book. I will remove certain pages and hide them, so that all who may follow might discover the truth before it is too late. You hid this page right on a pedestal. Been playing Resident Evil Revelations 2 as Moira in a skimpy devil outfit with a katana. Good game. You like those, well, these days when it comes to the new Resident Evil games, the skimpiest outfits are made for the PC mods. Have you seen some of those? My god. People are horny. And for some reason they want to fight monsters while being horny. I never understood the appeal. But rest assured, if you ever wanted to see like Jill and Claire dress up in the most slutty outfits possible, it's doable now. Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do now. After you retire, will you make a document of how you went from rags to bitches? Sure, why not? I don't think it'll be relevant by that point in time. Yeah, they didn't take long. I'm pretty sure like Resident Evil, not Resident, but FF7 is probably also, there's probably a lot of mods for that too. Give Tifa her original like outfit back. I'm missing something, it feels like. I'm not sure what. I didn't get any like keys. I need to like do some. I guess I need to go back to the custodian. I don't think I missed anything, did I? I had to show him something? I do have those documents, so I guess I got that. You're a console pleb, so you can take what you get. Weren't they allowing some mods for like, Elder Scrolls? And some other games on console recently? Or was that only on the Xbox version? That's another game you can find plenty of horny mods for. Luther's chapter kind of sucks a little bit compared to the others. You love me? I love you back. What made you love me? Was it my glowing locks? My stunning good taste in wine? My lifestyle of fast cars? Or my mansion? Or maybe use like dumb jokes that I, spout out on the internet. Peter's chapter? I think Peter's the World War I guy, isn't he? We love you because you sin games good. Curses! My deep voice, that's what everyone says. I'm gonna make my voice real squeaky one day to spite everyone. And see, they love me for me, not just, this, rich tones they hear coming out of my throat hole. Would you love me if I sounded like this? Am I still beautiful?
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along. I managed to find remnants of his journal, and it all points to Augustine's involvement with a paganistic cult operating inside the cathedral.
Aye, the cathedral's dark secret has been uncovered. I too suspected this, but was too afraid to
Colonel,
act.
Augustine himself is a heretic.
He has covered his tracks well, claiming that the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude, was stored here. He had those who came to see it murdered. The Hand of Jude never existed.
And with that realization, the trap closes, brother. My days here are numbered. I awoke to find this cruel dagger placed upon my pillow this morn. It can only mean one thing. I know too much, and they are moving to silence me. I can only hope that what little faith I have left is enough to save my soul. Please, take this thing away from me.
I know just where to put that.
Sight troubles me to no end.
May your faith protect thee, Brother Luther, for that's all you have.
You sure you don't want to leave while you got the chance? Oh, too late. Been given a sacrificial knife. God. There was no exit. Alright, let's go stick this knife down that, sarcophagus downstairs. A lot of backtracking in this level. How dare you? So, I would love to see this game like come back though, this series, if Nintendo ever wanted to do it. I know they won't, but I'd be happy if they did. Especially in a modern take of it. I hate these fucking things. Paul's been one-handing the big broadsword like a goddamn legend. He doesn't know how to swing it. That's why he should be using, you know, two hands. Eternal Darkness 2, Steel Dark. Alright, let's go down and, you know, fight a boss. You grab this torch while, you know, before I forget. Someone said there's a torch here? I don't think there's a torch I can grab here. Oh, that torch. Torch hangs on the wall. Pick up. Did you hear Ninja is crawling back to Twitch? Well, that's kind of... I'm not... Well, I wouldn't really call that crawling back. He's probably getting paid to come back. Maybe, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. He's already rich. He doesn't really care, but he'll... But, doesn't surprise me. I think, Dr. Disrespect is planning to stream on YouTube. Here's what it is. People will go where they need to. There aren't exactly many options now. It's really just YouTube and Twitch. Since Mixer shut down, and since no one really wants to stream on Facebook. God, could you imagine if I were streaming on Facebook? How many of you would even bother showing up? I think you have to use your real name there if you want to comment. Which is kind of just... Ugh. Ew, it's a lot of ooh in there. Oh, shit. These stupid things. These ones won't trap you? Weird. Wonder why not. But no, I wouldn't expect anyone to watch me if I were streaming on Facebook. I will admit I've always been interested in what the views would be if I ever did a YouTube stream. Since that's where all my subs are at. Get that butt. All the Karens would... Well, yeah, I can't imagine that people go to just Facebook when they think they want to watch streams. Put the dagger in the slot. Oh, maybe we should have checked inside of it first. That might not have been a good thing. The monk, yeah, the echoes of his scream still reverberate in Paul's ears. I'm sure it was, you know, just the wind. Doo-doo-doo, I'm just gonna walk away. I killed Noah-chan. I just, you know, it's an insanity effect hitting you. You didn't hear a scream. Paul's progress forward is blocked by a corrosive spell. Obviously someone wants to keep intruders at bay. Lethal. Oh shit, didn't mean to walk into it. Turning radius on my controller's a bit... Okay, wait. I don't think I have a spell. I just need to cast it, so... That's a green one. So, well, we can just cast the purple and it'll still destroy it. Dispel magic. Or not. Dispel magic for purple apparently does nothing. Right. Green, I think. I mean, it's red I need, right? No, don't walk into it. God, you stupid drifting analog stick. I need to... Oh, I mean to make the 5-point version, I see. You're right. Alright, new spell. What's the spell for it? Nethlek and Redgamore. Paragon. Hey, thank you for the 30 bits, Lord Bowser. Should get the Wii U adapter for my Pakistani GameCube. Well, it has all the plugins already built into it. I don't need any adapters for it. That'd be nonsense. Probably uses up less MP. My holy Jesus, you work in strange ways. Give me your magics. Your fairy just murdered a cricket you observed from a distance. Did you take notes? And was it cute? Lying in a pool of his own blood is the custodian. See, I didn't cut his chest open. Paul's only ally in the fight against the darkness. His soul no doubt lingers, fused to the altar on which his life has been taken, watching over his own rapidly cooling corpse. Feeling all hope escape him, Paul's situation is suddenly 1,000 times more desperate than before. Now he is alone against the darkness. I mean, he just has a gaping chest wound, but maybe I telepathically did it, I'm not sure.
You are a clever man, Brother Luther. Wanting answers to clarify your new position as fugitive, you seek them out, and this is what you find. Tell me, what does a man such as yourself think of when he finds a viper's nest of heresy? When he finds the very source of corruption?
I think of irony. Irony of what you, masquerading as a member of the Inquisition, stand for. And that you stand for evil.
Evil is merely a perspective which no longer concerns me, Luther. You will be executed in the most painful manner imaginable. After we have broken your frail body and mind in the name of our true Lord, Zelatoth. Come, my children, feast on this morsel, and let us return to our preparations.
Out comes 2 Pomeranians. I've killed many of those, you realize. I mean, 2 at once is a bit of a pain in the ass, but seems doable. Especially when they get hooked on the geometry. They're perfectly fine. didn't even stick around to make sure his trap worked. So what do you get for messing with Paul? Yeah, get slapped with, you know, sword butt. I don't know. Where are we going now? I'm kind of confused. Can't recall any. Well, there was that one more door in the back here, and then I guess we'll be done. Listen to him wheeze. Alright, let's go fight the boss. We'll do good, I think. Safe. Ready to kick ass in the name of the Lord. Let's prepare. Full health. Power shield. Magic sword. Shit. Charge up a little bit, then we can have a magical sword. Torch is my only hope. I will put faith in cold steel. I've come here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. I'm all out of gum. The door is decorated more than most within the catacombs. Sensing an immense evil behind this door, Paul wonders if the ceremony the monk had mentioned earlier is taking place behind it. Should Paul enter and put an end to the heresy? Yes. Heretics, beware! I've come in the name of God, your Lord. What's up?
This is the one that seeks to do combat with me.
Your task, my liege and greater guardian, is to guard this place. Do not worry about this worm. His kind yelps in terror at the sight of your mightiness. We will dispose of him ourselves.
No, oh, well. Bit anticlimactic, isn't it?
If I am to guard this place, then I will do it as I see fit. Be gone, leave me, and I will guard this artifact as you have instructed.
I think depending on which artifact you chose at the beginning of the game, you get a different deity here, and he dies a different way. I remember in the one I played it originally, he got squashed. Alex has found a note from Edward. My dearest Alex, I am glad that you have followed my paper trail this far. I knew I could depend on you. This will be the hardest part of your journey. Look for the 88 keys to continue your journey into the past. Your loving grandfather, Edward. The 88 keys, you say? Do all the characters die? Well, the only one who survived in the past so far was the adventurer guy. Most of them do, though. But we'll probably be finishing this game tomorrow. Seems very likely. We're gonna call it there, though. So, almost quitting time as is. God. We done for the night. You've been amazing. Thank you for joining me once again. Everyone give yourself a gamer stretch. It looks a little bit like a dab, but you don't dip your head. So, chat, thank you for being here tonight and being so chill once again. If you haven't followed me here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you want to join my Discord, you can type in the Discord code into chat or scroll down and click it down below. Thank you all once again. Thank you to my mods for doing an excellent job. Thank you for any bits or subs tonight, gift subs as well. I'll be back tomorrow to finish this game, and then we'll see what happens after that. I wish you all a great night or a great morning, and I'll see you later. Good night, everyone.